Hello everybody, I'm Chuck Slemp, Commonwealth Attorney for Wise County and the City of Norton. Good day to you. I got my Dr. Seuss hat. I've got my Dr. Seuss socks. You see the cat in the hat here. And I am excited to have a chance to read a story with you. Today, I'm going to read the story, There's a Monster in My Popcorn. Now, a little bit of a story about the story. It was many, many years ago that a little girl who was a student at Coburn Primary School was asked to write a story for her class. And so she wrote the story and she turned it in and got the grade, and then her mom put it in a shoebox. And many years later, as her mom was getting ready to move, and she was grown up and she'd gotten married, actually she married me, I found that shoebox with that story. And we got it out and read it, and I said, that needs to be a storybook. And so, one thing led to another, and that book was published into this story. So, I want to read this for you, and I hope you enjoy it. It's called, There's a Monster in My Popcorn. One Saturday afternoon, while I was watching television and coloring in my coloring book, my mom said, Claire, would you like a snack? I said, that would be great, Mom. What kind of snack would it be, I thought. As she left the room, I wondered, what would it be? She's thinking about French fries, maybe an apple snack, maybe toast or pizza or cookies and milk. A few minutes later, Mom returned with a big bowl of popcorn. Here's a healthy snack, she said. Be careful, though. It's still very hot. You might want to wait a minute before eating it, she warned. So, I watched a few more minutes of my favorite cartoon, Monster and Friends. All of a sudden, I heard something moving. I couldn't figure out where it was coming from. When I looked over at my popcorn bowl, it was moving. I got a little bit closer, and a little bit closer, and a little bit closer. And as I did, popcorn shot out of the bowl! Mom! I yelled. There's a monster in my popcorn! I ran as fast as I could out of the room. See her running? I found Mom in the kitchen, and I was out of breath when I got there. There's a monster in my popcorn! Monster in your popcorn? Settle down, Claire. You're not making any sense. Tell me what's wrong, she said. I took a deep breath, and I exclaimed, there is a monster in my popcorn! Just like that. What kind of monster, honey? Well, I didn't really see it, but I know that it's probably big and green and fuzzy with 2 big eyes and 2 smelly feet. You see the smelly feet? Just like I watch on TV. Mom remarked, oh, Claire, your imagination has run wild. Let's go see. So as we entered the room, another piece of popcorn popped out of the bowl. See, Mom, I told you. Popcorn's popping. There's a monster in my popcorn. It's big and it's green and it's fuzzy and it's going to come after us right now. Oh, Claire, that's just a piece of popcorn that's not finished popping. That's all it is, honey. How do you know, she says. How do you know that there's not a big green monster living at the bottom of my popcorn bowl? How do you know? I asked. She said, I'll prove it to you. So, let me go get some paper towels. You see her laying the popcorn there? Uh-oh. I think the monster is hiding behind the TV. I don't know. After laying towels on the table, Mom slowly and carefully poured the entire bowl of popcorn out onto the table. And as she did, I hid my eyes. I just knew something was going to come out of there, and it wasn't going to be pretty. "See, I told you," Mom said, as I opened my eyes, seeing nothing but a big pile of popcorn. But, Mom, I promised something was moving." "Yes, Claire," she says. "There was something moving. Popcorn starts out as a kernel of corn, and when it heats up, it pops into what we see as popcorn. And when it pops, it makes noises and it moves, and this makes the other popcorn in the bowl move too. That's all it is, honey." I was still scared, and I think Mom knew that I didn't believe her story. So she took me back into the kitchen, and we popped another bag of popcorn together. You see it? Well, we poured it back into the bowl, and guess what happened? The same thing happened again. It sounded like there was a monster in the popcorn, but there was nothing in there this time. So I guess it was just the popcorn and not some big, green, slimy, hairy monster. The next time that you think that there's a monster somewhere, don't panic. Think of what else it could be. But if you don't believe me, you can go ask your mom, or you can go ask the popcorn monster. He's very friendly, and he'll share his bowl of popcorn with you. He might even play cards with you right here. You see it? The end. Well, I hope you've enjoyed the story. Now, I'm sure you're probably hungry for some popcorn. I am. I'm going to go pop a bowl, and we'll see if there's a monster that pops out of it. Hope you enjoyed it, and keep reading. Hopefully, I'll get a chance to read with you again soon. Thank you so much. Have a great day.